don't think we need a beanie. It's kind of warm out. Yeah, it's kind of warm out. Oh, I might put a beanie on. Put the other beanie on. I don't think I need my heavy gloves though. Oh, I forgot to put this on there. Oh, yeah, there's another puppers over there, huh? Ah, my nose itches. My nose is itchy. Okay, so we're good there. Probably these. Shut that really fast. It is a little bit chilly out there. Well, I take my last couple sips of coffee here. Yeah, don't look at me like that. Oh, okay. Oh, you're interested in the other puppers. I see. That's why I shut the door, really. We've been sitting here for about half an hour while I drink my coffee, and there has been absolutely nobody here. Now all of a sudden there's been like 2 people that have walked up from the town, and I think at least 2, like the 2 vehicles just showed up. I think there's another one behind us. I can't tell though. But there's definitely one right here, but it's okay. I'm trying to decide if I need to poop or not. There's an old guy. He's an old guy, like super old. He's wearing, he's actually wearing like micro spikes, or not micro spikes, but he's wearing the lesser of the version of micro spikes. I have the major of the version of the Catulas, of actual Catulas. I can tell because your Yak Tracks and like the Costco ones, whatever they're called, Snow Tracks or whatever, have different, they go on your feet differently. I wasn't even going to put micro spikes on, but I talked to the person at the well, thank you. I'm just trying to look, you weirdo. I'm not trying to get ear licks. I'm trying to figure out where this guy's going. Talked to Lindsay at the Starbucks, and she said she was up here yesterday, and it was like super sloppy and slick. And it is right about, 33 degrees, so it's going to be super soft, slick snow that has not been packed down since our snowstorm 2 days ago. Or at least yesterday it wasn't. It probably is more today, but I'm just trying to let this guy get away from I don't see where he's at, though. Like, where did this guy go? He's not on this trail, but I don't see him behind me. Like, sorry, you guys are staring at my forehead as I'm trying to see where this guy went. Oh, there he is. He's just taking his sweet ass time. Okay, he's going that way. Oh, and here comes somebody else. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to get down the trail. And now people are showing up. I had to let that guy go. Yeah, there is another car here. And I saw that lady when I was just outside. She is going the other direction. Oh, man. Well, I guess we're just sitting here. We're not doing anything. Might as well get going. Gorgeous day out. Like, you couldn't ask for a better morning. This is the first nice day. Nice day since I've been back here. Because it's been in the high 2 days ago was 11 degrees. The low was like, the day before that, the high was like 3 degrees. The lows have been down in like the minus 20s. So it's been quite the day. Where'd this guy park at? I don't even see. He must be right behind the shitter. Okay, well, I got my micro spikes on, so I suppose might as well just get going. My dog's chewing on her pup cup that she got. Yeah. I didn't feel like making coffee this morning, so we went to Starbucks. I really didn't want to have to put her on the leash. That's why I was trying to time this in between people. This old guy took forever to get out of here, and now somebody else drove up. And I can't see them, so I don't even know if they have a dog or not. Anything like that. And where they parked is questionable whether they might be trying to take the trail I wanted to take. Because if they're going to go the other direction, they would have parked over on the other side. But, hey, no, don't eat it. If you're going to eat it, you're not getting it. Chewing on it is fine. You don't eat plastic, you fool. No, I guess we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go for it. Oh. Put this in the back though, because I'm going to take them off. Ooh! All of a sudden, there is a breeze out here. It's not a cold breeze though; it's a warm breeze, so it's definitely a Chinook wind. But I mean, it's still cold, but it's not like cold. Okay. Put this on. Not because I need it, but because, well, that was wrong. I can carry things with it. Yeah, not because we need it, but it's easier to carry things. I'm gonna give up on pooping. Yeah. Okay, I am gonna put a hat on, I think, because I think I'll just be more comfortable. And go up there. Up. Jeez. Damn near just fell out of my van because of my micro spikes. Okay, I need to grab some poop bags. I guess I have some in my vest, huh? Here, we're gonna put this on you. Put your belt on. I can hear where you're at. And other people can hear you because you're a crazy girl. Yeah. You're a crazy girl. Hopefully my gimbal's charged. If it is. Why did you do that? My gimbal is not charged. Okay. Of course, here comes somebody else. Why all of a sudden is people showing up? It's like there's nobody here. Okay, we need a battery. I need to plug my gimbal in. Okay, look out. I'm sorry, sweet girl. Grab this one, I guess. Trying to get going is ridiculous right now. I don't have time to dig through my bag, so we're just gonna use our extra long line today. And then what is going on? Why are you stuck in there? The fuck? Come on. It's like, what the hell is going on this morning? Just hold on. Just wait. I know. She's like, you've been telling me to wait for like 10 minutes now. Let's just get going. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not ready yet. Now I need gloves too. I might just wear these ones. Gosh dang, and then because people keep showing up, I gotta put you on the leash. Don't you dare get wrapped around my line. Because if you pull my gimbal off the fucking shelf, I'm gonna be so mad. Hold on. Hey. You just behave. She has just been such an ass this morning. Okay. Hold on. Hey, will you wait? Where are you going? Oh gosh dang it. Will you stop? Hold on. Sorry about the shoddy camera work right now, but my dog, I only have two hands. I have to carry her poop bag with her on a leash because all these other people are here. Okay, poop bag is gone, so I can hold on to at least the camera now. So I gotta change the views as well. And she's gonna poop right on the trail, of course. Are you fucking kidding me? All right, hey, stop. All right. She already pooped once. Are you kidding me? Gosh dang it. Hey, stop it. Stop pulling. You know better. Gosh dang it. I only have two fucking hands and you're making this as hard as you can make it. Back over here because I gotta throw your poop away again. And now you're all tangled up. Yeah, if you would just stop. Nari, will you quit? Gosh dang, you're being a freaking ass this morning. Over here. Hey, Nari, get over here. Nari. Little butthead. Gosh dang it. Sorry, everybody. She's just being such an ass this morning. Nari! Wrong direction. Nari. You little butthead. That's why I had to put you on a fucking leash. Hey, listen. Nari, will you settle down? She knows she's in trouble now. Gosh dang it, will you just do what I want you to do? Try to switch. There we go, cameras. I mean, I get it. She's super excited because she hasn't been on a run for a long time. But she's just being a complete ass this morning. Okay, we're gonna give this a go. Well, it has crusted over a little bit, so that's good. Because my friend said that yesterday nothing was packed down at all. At least there's stuff packed down now. A little bit. Because we got about, I don't know, 12 inches of new snow 2 days ago. Well, it was over like a period of like 3 days, but it ended 2 days ago, or 2 nights ago, I guess I should say. Whew. This is my first vert in a long time, so this is going to be interesting. It's going to take me a while to climb up this thing. It is steep. For any videos, any of you that have watched me for a long time, this is Mount Helena. And we have gone up quite a bit. I cannot. I've done what, 3 days now or 3 nights of treadmill and elliptical and all that because it's been so freaking cold out that I could not do any more of that. And so last night when I was kind of cleaning up the van a little bit, I was like, you know what, the other day you found your micro spikes, might as well put them to use. Oh, holy cow, my heart rate is freaking shooting through the roof right now, climbing up this thing. My leggies are burning too. My dog is nowhere in sight. I don't know what her deal is. She's been really good about it. Like when we were in Arizona, I mean, it was more wide open, but so I could see her for a while, but she would at least come back and make sure she didn't get too far ahead of me. She can't really go off trail because the snow's so deep. I don't know what her deal is. Oh, there she is, standing there waiting for me. Now she's running back. It's like, how about you just go my speed? Don't get too close, because I got freaking micro spikes on now. You like to get kicked in the face for no reason. Oh. Holy cow. I think this altitude's getting to me too. Because I'm a little lightheaded even. been at lower altitudes for quite a while. There's been deer coming down this trail. Even the deer are like, oh, this is a nice trail. Well, let's take that. Who knows if this is the actual trail? I mean, I think it is, but I think we're off a little bit. I don't remember going in these little trees here. I think we're actually supposed to be off to the left. In fact, it looks like somebody went off to the left over there. But I think that's the actual trail. Just about 20 feet to our left, but this is where people have been going, so. Some. Actually, I don't need to. I was gonna say I need to buy some food, but I'm gonna spend a few days with my mom, and so it'll just be food. Like, when I say food, I mean perishable food. So I'd be having perishable food that I'm not gonna be eating for 4 days. And then I'm like, well, I need something for lunch today, but I could have soup. I bought some soup the other day, last week, and I haven't eaten it yet. Like some fresh made soup. Wind. Like I said, it's not like a necessarily cold wind. You can tell it's definitely a Chinook wind, which means it's warming up, and it's supposed to, I mean, like, now if it's Saturday or Sunday, it's supposed to be like 50 degrees. So this is, the snow on the lower stuff is gonna melt pretty dang fast. And by lower, I mean like down in the valley, down there, and in the city, like on the streets and stuff. It's gonna be like freaking slushy, flooded mess. Yeah, this is definitely not the trail. I do think, like where this guy's at, I think that's the trail. Because this is all side hilly, and the trail is not side hilly. I mean, the wind's cold because it's blowing on top of snow, but it's not like a cold wind, if that makes sense. I mean, my dog is way the F up there, but at least she's... Why does this keep pointing down at the ground? Sorry about that, everybody. It's like I'm not even touching the freaking gimbal, and it's like trying to point at the ground, which makes sense. It's trying to level itself because we're looking uphill now. But it's like, just stay where I tell you to go. Don't try and recorrect yourself.
But anyways, my dog is way the F up there. But at least she is keeping eyesight of me. I would rather her not be 1,000 yards away. A 1,000 yards is a little bit of an exaggeration. She's at least 200 yards away from me right now. Like, give me 50. Can you just stay 50 yards away at least? Here she comes back because she got so freaking far ahead of me. Yeah, how about you just stay with me? Okay, you're gonna get kicked in the face. Go around me. But slow down. You don't have to go so fast. Even if this was perfect weather conditions and I was in the best fitness of my life, I still can't go as fast as you want to go up a freaking 30% grade or 30% slope, whatever. And I have, like, my micro spikes I have on right now are easily 1/2-inch spikes. So she does not need to get caught in the face. It almost looks like somebody came up here with a sled. Like, at first I was like, maybe cross-country skiers, but it looks more like a sled. Because I think that's what people are following, is a sled track. Somebody probably hiked up a ways and then rode a sled down. I mean, even this packed down stuff that I'm walking on is still about 8 inches deep. Every now and then I hit a soft spot. Oh man. I know I haven't been on for a while, but I thought I'd have more people show up. I'm definitely not on the trail. The trail is over on the left, I guarantee it. But because this is so side hilly. Once we get to power line, though, there's no question where that trail goes. Surprisingly, my toes are a little chilly, which normally I could be out in this. I don't have any issues. trail is right off to about 20 feet to the left. In all actuality, because there's no way there'd be a low branch like this over the top of the trail, and we're still kind of on the side slope. You know, I don't want to get political or anything. I hate getting political on it. This whole, I don't think, like, they need to hire more people to work, you know, for the, like, national parks, BLM, all that. But this whole thing, everybody's like, I've seen all these petitions of these people because there's 1,200 people firing. And like, oh, doing these videos on TikTok about how understaffed everything's going to be, and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, just if you factor 1,200 people for National Park Service, not like, or just national parks, I guess. Don't even include like Forest Service and all that. Just national parks, if you divided that 1,200 people, that's only 2 people per park. So everybody's like freaking out over this stuff. Now again, I think we need to hire more people. But it's like, that's not a lot. You guys are freaking out. It's not going to cause garbages and toilets and everything to be overflowing and longer lines going in to national parks, all this kind of stuff. It's not going to cause any of that. In fact, I haven't looked at the list, but those 1,200 people are probably in positions that have nothing to do with any of that. Even this is that. No. I think that over there is the actual. No, because there's grass right there. Here I was saying how power line, because we're on power line now, will be easy to spot. I don't think this is power line right here. I think power line's over there. Oh well. So, yeah, I disagree with. Again, I think we need more people employed in those departments, but is it as catastrophic as all these people are making it seem? No, not at all. Yeah, this is definitely not. Go through that little side corridor right there is definitely not power line. I think this right here is, though. Like I said, I think it goes up to, I think that right there is power line. So actually, this over here still might be power line. No, I think it comes back. I don't know, who knows? I'm guessing people that tamp down this trail know more than I do. I just look at like little things right here, and I know on power line there's not a lot of tree cover. Now all of a sudden we're having tree cover. Like, this is a pretty tight corridor for power line. I don't see how this is power line, but I think we're too far off to the right, off to the left. I will say one of the things that does worry me is this whole what is going to happen to our public lands. That does worry me. Which I find odd because most, like I am not left-leaning, right-leaning, whatever. Don't affiliate with any of the corrupt political parties. They're both corrupt. I don't care what you say. You should not be able to make a career out of being a politician. That was never the intent. You know, everybody talks about the founding fathers. That was never the intent. It's like you were a farmer and then you did that because you wanted to, not because you're going to make money doing it. You know, being a politician, I mean. But anyways, it's like you do see like they want to exploit the resources, all that, of natural land. I'd even say a lot of like our senator in Montana, he's famous for, he was an out-of-stater, came in, bought a huge plot of land for millions of dollars, and then if he could buy all the public land around him, he would. And I would say that's more of a Republican thing, wanting to buy public land to block access to everything. So, you know, if they have huge other pieces of land. But it doesn't make sense to me because it doesn't matter what political affiliation you are. But I would even say more so on the Republican side. A lot of those people are outdoorsmen and stuff. They love their public land, you know. So why would you as a Republican politically support a lot of what they're trying to do to public land? I don't know. Don't get it. That's my political rant for the day. We're stopping now. Now this is very clearly the power line trail, I'm pretty sure. Actually, it might be over to the right now that I think about it. Looking at where the power line is directly above me, power line trail might actually be to the right. There's a reason why this is called power line trail. Because there's a power line. Why does this keep pointing down? Quit pointing down. Or I should say, quit pointing level. Stay up where I tell you to be. And see, now we have to make this huge jog to the right to get back underneath the power line. I'm pretty sure this right here is not power line. I think it took off to the right there, back there further, because we kind of did a little whoop-de-doo to the left right now. A little C to the left. Letter C, I mean. Or maybe a half moon, I guess you could say. Not really a half moon. It'd be more of like a quarter moon, sickle moon, like the outside. Of half of a moon, a diameter. We did a half a diameter to the left. Now you may be looking here and being like, well, it's very clearly This has to be the trail because look at the ground on each side of you there. No, there's like, there's a corridor right here because there's 20 inches of snow on each side. The ground isn't that high on each side. Although I'm pretty sure this is the power line right here. Maybe not though. I see flagging over there to the right. No, this has to be power line. Almost positive. Well, yeah, it would be because we're right underneath the power line again. Okay, today we have things to do. Number one thing is we gotta go to our storage shed. And then what are you doing? Because we got to get our shoes for tomorrow. What? Is that the trail off to the left? It must be. Okay, I guess we're on the left. This is hard to tell anymore because there used to be a signpost here, but I think they took it down. The city parks did because they didn't want people taking this trail anymore. There's no other reason why they would have done it. But everybody still takes this trail. They haven't like closed it at all. Cross-country skier there. Oh man, I am definitely feeling this elevation, or the altitude, I guess I should say. And this isn't even what I would consider high altitude. I've been at extremely low altitude for the last 2 months. That this is, I'm feeling it. I mean, there was a few times when we got up to, 5,000 or 6,000 feet, but that wasn't very often. Like our big training block, we were at 2,000 feet the whole time. When we were running in the San Simon, actually we were less than that, I think. Down more towards like 1,200 feet. But when we were at Black Canyon, like the highest we got was when we went on those ridges or up on the plateau was only like 3,000 feet. Whew. Oh man. I'm feeling it. And it's gonna be windy when we get to the top. Because I can hear the wind blowing. And I can see these clouds. Not a lot of clouds, but what there is just racing across the sky. Oh, I really want to go. After we get done here, go and get a fancy Starbies. This morning I just got just a tall Americano, just a little something to wake me up so we could do this. Oh, I didn't have any breakfast, so now I'm like hungry. I guess I don't really need a. How you got? I don't need a Starbies. I can just make myself, or just drink like a kombucha or something. My tummy, I don't know what's going on, but I have not had a. I know this is TMI, but I haven't had a good poop for a long time. A week. I don't know what's going on in my gut. And I've been drinking, kombuchas and stuff look like that. Is this the trail? Or is that the trail? I think to the right is supposed to be the trail, but it is not packed down, so we're gonna go this way. This doesn't look right. And I take this trail all the time. No, to the right is definitely not right. This must be right. Because to the right goes through this little grove of trees. That's definitely not right. I guess we'll go this way. Yeah, this looks right. That looks like the rock that you slip on when it's real muddy. Holy cow, this is the really super steep part too. This is like 50-60% grade in parts. The lesser is 40 something percent grade. Like I can almost reach out straight ahead of me. Straight ahead of me right there. Touch the ground in front of me. Oh, jeez. Okay, there was my micro spikes on. The snow. Because it's not completely packed down, but it's packed down to where there's like a hard shell on top, but the snow is loose below. So if you're in the backcountry, this would be prime avalanche type snow. So I step on it, my feet dig in to the hard pack on the surface, but then they slip, or the snow slips underneath. I'm glad I wore my micro spikes. Okay. Well, my dog is up above us. Can't tell. Oh yeah, I see her little head now. I see her little head. Well, this is exposed to the sun, so it's actually getting a little bit soft already. Because it was 32 degrees when we woke up. The sun wasn't out yet. Oh man, I have not done any vert for so long. This is just a very humbling experience. And I need to, I don't know if I told you guys, I got into Cocodona. All of a sudden I just got an invite saying, you've been invited to register for Cocodona. I'm like, oh, I'd already written it off. So I got 10 weeks to train. So I gotta really put in the work. This week I was, kind of taking it easy. I've been doing enough to try and loosen my legs up. My legs were never really bad after my race last weekend because, I ended up having to drop out after 50 miles for stomach issues. Well, caused by stomach issues. But by then, when I dropped out at 50 miles, I was just completely depleted because I hadn't had anything but a few sips of water, no nutrition for the previous 50K before that point. So I ran a 50K on nothing. I was so depleted that I couldn't go any further. But dog's already at the top, hopefully not bothering anyone. We're almost there. Almost there. Whew. I should have brought my other phone so I can take some pictures. Tomorrow's race with my dog is going to be fun. She'll enjoy the hell out of it, and I'll enjoy it just because I get to race with her. Hi, sweet girl. She's so happy today because we made it to the top. Made it to the top. Hello, Spice Girl. There we go. It is windy up here. Oh, man. Huh. Whew. There we go. I'm going to spend a lot of time back in that wilderness when I can. I'm here in probably... I don't even know how this is going to go now. Trying to take a picture of my dog, but she won't let me. She won't just stay there. Oh well, she's not. Nari, come on. Nari, come on. I don't know what way to go back now. I don't know what way to go back. At least down at the valley, a lot of this is going to be gone by next week because we're supposed to be getting 50 degrees. I don't think we're going to take that trail down. I think we'll take Prospect down maybe. I'd like to do this as well. I mean, I probably could because I got micro spikes on, but no, maybe we will. Yeah, she's about 14 months. Nari, come on. Are you ready to go? Okay. Keep going. She's ready. I think we'll do Nari's route. Or not Nari's, Nessa's route. We'll give her a go. Be okay. We might be potholing at some point because I don't think that back system gets a lot of action. Feeling a little spry. One thing from, and I know it's from my race, my right groin, my left groin a little bit too. It's not too bad now, but my right groin is so freaking tight. I was worried she might be a little cold since we've been in the warm weather for so long, but clearly she seems to be okay still. Well, make sure extra stretches. I've been stretching it, but it is like it's I keep saying it's taut like a piano string. Like you can feel it. It's like so super tight. Nice girl. Well, everybody stay tuned because as steep as some of these trails are that we're going to be going on, the chances are good I will fall on my ass, and it might be quite comical. So make sure you stay tuned for this next. What are we doing? About 4 miles probably? 3.5? Since we're doing this. Will you go around me? Go. sting her. She was like hanging, she likes to hang, which I'm fine with, hang by my left leg. But the problem is when I'm not wearing micro spikes, I kick her in the face and she just takes it. Takes it like a champ. It's like, well, you just go around and quick get kicked in the face? Well, now I'm wearing micro spikes. She does not need to catch a half-inch spike to the freaking face. Really just released itself. So I was trying to do that with a massage gun. Even that wasn't helping. Like normal running, like what I'm doing right now, I don't feel it. You're slipping a little ways, you know, each direction because the sidewalk's slippery or whatever. I can feel it or if I'm just like chilling on the bed or something. Oh, I forgot to mention to everybody, this is a dead zone. So hopefully I don't fully lose everybody. I'll get signal back here in a little bit, bits and pieces for the next half mile, and then after that we're good the whole rest of the way. This part of the trail is actually, I mean, this is the most used trail, which would make sense why it's packed down pretty good. So I'm actually getting great traction on this part versus other parts. Of course, this is rocky, so I'm gonna make sure spikes on rocks don't do so well. Just gotta make sure I make it through this. There we go. Oh, we got out of the wind, good. Maybe we'll get back into it again, but yeah, we're gonna go that way. No, you're right. I was saying we're gonna go that way. I think she got confused. But I was saying no, we're not going that way. Because she stopped and started to come back. Oh jeez, I broke through right there, almost broke an ankle. All of a sudden my foot was, the snow was up almost to my knee. This is packed down, so like on the trail itself, there's not much snow. But there was a good, probably 18 inches. So I'm not sure what the cell service is up where my race is going to be at tomorrow, but when I get there, if the cell service looks decent, we will be live streaming our race again. Are we going to be running very fast? No. I would be completely happy tomorrow with a 2-hour half marathon, because it'll be conditions like this. It's a snowy, well, a big portion of it is on a forest road, a gravel road going around the lake, but depending on how much people have driven on it, it can be exactly like this, or it can be super icy, or possibly it might even, might even be super sloppy by then. I don't know what the temperature is supposed to be like tonight or today up there, but tomorrow during race time it's supposed to be about like it is right now, low to mid 30s. So yeah, geez. Because if it was going to be super cold, I was going to just not do it this year. Because I didn't want to have her get too cold. I don't think the race starts until like 10. Which is, in a way, kind of odd that they let it start that late, because the first 3 miles is on the main highway. And you'll get people, especially the mid-pack people. Back of the pack is usually too bad, but the mid-pack people, because they're so bunched up, you get DQ'd by going too far out in the highway. They will DQ you. Yeah, but they're so bunched up, people just spread out across that highway. It's like, you don't need to spread out all the way across. And for me, like the front of the pack, because they're moving so fast, that's the last time I've been racing. It's just been me solo. I didn't have my dog. In the corral, they're like, I'm going to be up front. And then you have to pass like 100 people. And your only option, because they just group up, it's like groups of people, highways. Otherwise, you can't pass them. It's like, get out of the way. I'm curious if I would guess to say we will probably see some pro athletes make an appearance. I normally do every year. I would guess and say this year probably Adam Peterman and maybe Chris Brown or somebody will show up. That's what I would guess. Ooh, there's been elk bedding down in here. Well, we should be good for signal now. We made it through the dead zone. Shouldn't have any issues. The only issue I have now is people made all these tracks not on the trail, as well as all this elk that was clearly bedded down in here either last night or the night before. We're going this way. We're not going that way, you fool. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Oh gosh dang, this is clearly off trail. Freaking post hole in knee deep. I'm guessing this little single track is the trail. Oh, I think it is though. There would not be a branch right there, would there? No, I'm not gonna post hole through 18 inches of snow, so I guess this is what we're gonna do. Go ahead, go by me. Yeah, this is not the trail, because you do not go under a low branch like that. I think the trail is up that way to the left, but I am not gonna post hole. I mean, I'm already having a post hole a little bit. There's not been anybody in this area. So yeah, it looks like there's a trail here, but there isn't. I'm still post holing. Yeah, the trail is definitely off to the left. This is really side hilly too. Feet down. Geez, that's past my knee. How did she get through this? I mean, she is lighter. She's not a fat ass like me. I think she's back. I think where she's at now is the trail though. I think the trail is right there, I think. So we'll do our best. I don't know if this will count for Nessa's route or not, since we're off the trail a bit, but maybe it will. Last spring when we were here, oh geez, this is so deep. Like, doesn't feel like anybody has been on this trail. I'm still sinking in like 8 inches in this path, as well as sliding downhill a little bit. But it was like super icy, and I ended up, I swear she thought she had a life insurance. She was the beneficiary of a life insurance policy on me, because the trail goes down right here. I guess we'll go up here. People have like made a wide berth right there, but that is not. Oh geez, that is not the trail. The hard part is the snow's so deep, and you find you'll find like logs and branches underneath it. I have no idea where the trail is now. People have just made their own trails. This might be the trail here. It might be the trail. But yeah, last year when we were here, it was so icy on the trail. And she kept coming up and like trying to push me down. I'm like, what do you think? I swear, she's trying to get life insurance money. Huh. Is that what you were doing? Were you trying to, yeah. Sorry, I know this is really deep. Let's try to get back to, get down. If we get down, we should be good. Okay, keep going. We'll keep going. She's like, I don't want to keep going. Well, we have no options now. You just got to keep going. Oh, geez. Even she's like sinking in every now and then. Yeah, you're sinking a whole like 2 inches. I'm sinking 8 inches. I don't know. I don't think this is the trail. But no, it must be. There's wood piles right to the other side of us, so maybe it is. Oh, geez. Sucks when you plant your foot and then it goes out to the side about 8 inches. Or not 8 inches. Like, it slides to the right down the slope like 1.5 feet. Yeah, it must be the trail, because like I said, there is wood piles, but yeah, this is definitely a switchback here. Everything just looks different, buried in snow. Oh gosh, dang! I can't even. We are not lost. I know my way back. As I was deciding whether I should just go straight down or not, because I know how to get to where we need to get to. It's just, are we on the actual trail or not? Because I don't want to. If we're on the trail, I'm not worried. If we're off the trail, like if I was just to head straight down, I have to worry about my foot catching on a buried log or branch or whatever. I don't want to break an ankle. But, you know, I said today I wanted a little bit of an adventure. It was between here or Scratch Gravels. I couldn't decide where we were going to go, and I decided I wanted to go here. So that's what we're doing. And we are truly, oh geez, having an adventure. That's for sure. At some point I gotta turn to the left. I think this is still the trail. I think this actually is the trail. Oh jeez. The snow is so deep. that old vine. It snowed 4 inches today. Is that a lot? Ladies? No, that's not a lot. Or is it? Ladies? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Okay, we need to go. Oh, she knows where we're going. Look at that. Definitely see her footprints going this way. Although, there might be the actual trail over there. Oh, I see the trail post, so I know where we need to go. I'm just gonna follow everybody else's path, I guess. Get there. Yeah, don't come back at me like that. Turn around and go back. Go that way. She totally gave me a little, like a little huff. You gave me a little huff, you fool. What'd you do that for? I think we're gonna have to take Deratissima because nobody's gone on old Chevy. And I think it'll be too deep for her. Yeah, that's past my knee. We'll go this way. Oh, gosh dang it. What are you doing? So we're not going to be able to continue on. Yeah, she's starting to get cold because the snow's so deep. That's why she gave me a huff. So we can't take old Chevy. We won't be able to do full Ness's loop because nobody's gone that way, and that snow was past my knee, which is, she doesn't even come up to my knee, the top of her shoulder. So we're not going to go that way. So we gotta take Deratissima, which is okay. We'll still get to the same place. I think this way, where she's going. Yeah, because that's Road to Mars, so we need to go this way. We need to go this way, because this will connect right up onto prairie. Oh, geez. Every now and then, oh, you know, if you could only hear the audio, this would be quite comical with the noises I'm making. As my foot slides down slope 2 feet to the side. Every now and then, because the snow breaks loose underneath me. Because I'm a fatty. Although I have lost a little bit of weight. I got on the scale a few days ago. I have lost about 10 pounds. So another 15 to go. Which should be pretty easy because I don't need a lot. When I'm like stealth camping and stuff like that. So, which is what I'm doing this week. Although a friend was nice enough to let me at least hang out for a few hours each night and everything, so we weren't like just chilling in the van, so that was nice. Nari loved it because she got to play with another doggo. Okay, so this is where we would have came up off of if we did Nessa's route. 10 is a lot. Okay, this is more packed down, so hopefully the footing will be a little more stable, but it's still packed down quite a bit. Oh man. I'm trying to run up this because this is normally runnable, but my feet are, it's a little uneven. Like, because all the people that packed it down unevenly. And so then me stomping my way up it, trying to run. My ankles are going each way. Oh, here she comes back. Okay, well, why don't you just keep going the way you're going? Yeah. As she pushes me into the snow. I just stopped for her. She thought it was giving me a look back. Almost of, oh, you're doing great, buddy. Look at you go. She's like, you're actually running. Look at you, good job. It's totally condescending to me. Oh man, this is a little loose. It looks like it's packed down, but a little loose. Nothing for my spikes to dig into. Oh, here she comes back again. Hi. What are we looking at? Oh, let's just keep going this way. What, you need me to back you up? What, did you run into a cougar up there or something? You need me to back you up? White shit everywhere. That's true. She was a cocaine fiend. She'd think she scored. Wasn't there a movie like Cocaine Bear or something like that? It seems like a ridiculous movie. Are we on the trail? This looks like pretty thick. Like we're just weaving through not a trail. Huh. I'm gonna trust we're on the trail. This just seems a little sus. Are you sure this water's sanitary? We're gonna end up. It must be the trail. Here she comes running back on me. What is your deal? Keep going. I'm okay if you keep running back to me. Make sure you're checking up on me. Make sure I didn't fall down and break a hip or something, but you don't have to go down past me. Yeah, this is the trail, because here's the trail sign up here to go down to Ambrose. I don't remember the trees being so thick right there. It's kind of weird the way they've been thinning out all the trees out here, cutting down all these great trees. But they haven't done something there. Hopefully she went this way. She should know what direction to go. We hardly ever take that other way. But that other way was packed down a lot better. See, people, this is where, yeah, she did go that way. This is why. Hungry. I'm gonna plug my phone in as it went in. That's what she said. Oh. Whew, man, I wouldn't be able to show it to you guys because I only catch little glimpses of it in between the trees. But that, the wilderness area to the north of here is, with the way the sun's shining and everything, is looking so awesome. Hopefully she went this way. Yep, she did. Here she comes back. Okay, turn around. No, turn around. Nari, turn around. Go that way. Go that way. You fool. You're such a fool. Yeah. You're doing a good job, though. Yeah, you're doing good. Okay, go ahead. Okay, can we go, though? She's like, I'm just trying to go your speed. Well, my speed may seem like it's dead stop. But I'm actually moving. I'm actually moving really good relative to how much snow and how uneven and the footing is and how soft it is and everything. Moving pretty good. A lot better than I thought I would be. Snow keeps breaking up underneath my footing, making me slide. Whoa. This all of a sudden got super soft. And it's uphill, so it's like worse than trying to run in a beach where your foot slips behind you. Whew. Now the snow is gonna get really soft because we're starting to get out in the sun now. Yeah, one more little uphill, and then we're downhill the whole way. We're a little bit lower now, so our snow is only maybe 12 inches deep compared to the top, where it was at least 18, probably even more than that in a few places. I think next week, if the weather holds out, we might try and go down that. Oh no, it's probably gonna be really super sloppy. I was gonna say we might try and do the ridge trail, but it'll probably be really super sloppy. Oh, I smell I smell the elk. That's what she's smelling. Jeez. I don't know where they're at, but I can definitely smell them. And we saw all their beds up higher. So they are definitely wandering around. I didn't know the elk got this close to town. I've seen them over on Mount Ascension, but there's not a lot of town over there. Over here, you're like right in it. And there's house neighborhood just like a third of a mile down slope here from us, surrounding this entire mountain almost. There's a part of me that wishes that we were staying here for a while, because I think it would be fun to hit some of these paths with all the snow. As long as it's not cold, I don't mind the snow. It's when it's minus 22 like it was 4 days ago. I don't like that. '30s I can handle. Minus 20s, not so much. I don't even like the single digits. Anything above 20 degrees I'm okay with. It's tolerable. Oh, jeez. This is our last little uphill. Well, she should be happy now that she's in the sun. She should be nice and warm. Ah. Hi, sweet girl. Ah, there's the wilderness area. There's a segment back there I am gonna take down. Why does my phone say I have a weak connection when I'm staring at every single cell tower there is? I have 5 bars of 5G. Can't get any better. Can't get any better. Probably because I think what it does is I think it oh, there's somebody up here. I think what it does is it, like, for whatever reason, the thing is overloaded, the cell tower, and so it kicks me off because it's like, oh, you've been sucking our data for so long now that, you know, we don't need to, or you need to, you know, we're going to give the priority to someone else, but, oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's okay, it's so cute.
I was like, it's clearly that lady was talking on her phone, but she was holding it like, oh, jeez, go. She was holding it like she was talking on speakerphone, so that's why I was confused as to why she couldn't hear us coming up behind her. Especially her, she has her bell on, and she was right behind her. But she didn't even notice until Nari jumped up to touch her hand, and then it surprised her. And then we went by, I was like, oh, she has her earbuds in. So why are you holding your phone like that? If you're talking through your earbuds, you lady. Weirdo. Maybe she was on FaceTime, who knows? She was holding it up because she was on FaceTime. Makes sense. dang. That was almost a wipe out. It's like, it was my left foot both times. It was like, I landed on my left foot, and it moved my left foot about a foot and a half to the right behind my other leg. And then then I almost fell that direction. And then when I caught myself with my right leg, took another step with my left leg, and then it slid 2 feet to the left. Opposite direction. Like, God, hey, what's going on here? Oh, geez. Oh, the birds are chirping right now. You can tell they think with this warmer weather here this week that it's starting to become springtime. But I can tell you with 100% certainty, it is not springtime yet. This is just a random warming spell we're gonna get. You're easily gonna get negative temperatures again, and probably, 2 or 3 feet more snow, which it might melt and then snow and then melt and then snow again, but easily 2 or 3 more feet of snow before springtime. It is truly winter here. It doesn't matter what the groundhog says. It is always winter here through into April. Let's put it that way. You might get some nicer days starting in March, and we're not even at March yet. But we typically get most of our snow in February and March, which would be why we've gotten this, I don't know what they got in the higher elevations, but down here at the lower elevation with almost 2 feet. This sliding around, I can really feel my groins. Really feeling it. Wow, that wind is blowing super hard. Oh, you want to go this way? Okay. Like up on higher. We're kind of on the get blocked from the wind right now a little bit. I still feel it, but yeah, those treetops are just howling with the wind. Anybody, none of the same cars are here that was here when we first left. There was only like 2 cars here when we got here, and they were just leaving when we got here. We sat here for half an hour. Nobody. I guess I want to go this way. She's right. She knows. Other than the police, for some reason, they rolled through while we were sitting here. I don't know what that was about, but it wasn't even the dog police. It was just regular police. Came through. There we go. Oh man. What a gorgeous morning out though, really. Such a nice morning out. Despite the wind, I am not a fan of wind. Well, hold on, I gotta unlock it. She's looking at me like, open the door, you dumb bitch, before I... Oh, yeah, that's windy. Oh, there you go. Yeah, she's cold. She wants to go in the warmth. That is her plan. Makes sense. Here we go. I gotta charge that. There we go. Put you guys right there. Oh, yeah, I can feel my groins. My groins hurt. Cause all that slipping around with as tight as they are. Oh man. Like it almost feels like, oh, I pulled them or something. And I might have, being how tight they were. Oh, that's slipping around. Whew. Okay, well, that is going to be it, everybody. 3.75 miles. I thought it was further than that. But whatever. Why were you not? Oh, there we go. Hey, Nari, stop. You don't need to dig through your blanket or rip it up. She already started doing that. She was doing it yesterday and she ended up ripping 2 holes in it. So we are going to go and find us something for it's only 10 o'clock. I think I will just have a late lunch later. But you weirdo, she wants to lay down in the warmth. But with her tossing around, she tossed her pillow. Huh. She tossed her pillow, so now she's like having to lay on top of it because she's a weirdo. You weirdo. She's obviously cold though, so she's trying to. I guarantee with the sun shining in the cab right there, that's probably a nice toasty spot. Yeah, I might just cook something or make like a bagel with some cream cheese or something really fast. Actually, I think I got some English muffins that I need to get used up. I don't feel like bringing my toaster out though. A bagel I can eat untoasted. Are they better toasted? Yes. An English muffin, can't really eat that not toasted. I guess I could grab it. It's right there, my toaster, but whatever. Okay, well, that's gonna be it. I am gonna do something tonight as well at the gym probably, or maybe I'll take her out to 10 Mile. I don't know, we'll see. Because if I don't, she'll be a little turd. So I might go live. We'll see. Like the last 2 nights at the gym has been so super busy. I haven't been able to go live. But we'll see. Anyways, thanks everybody for joining me today. If I don't see you tonight, possibly tomorrow for when maybe even if I have good enough signal to do a get ready with me before the race. Because we'll get there early. You have to get there early in order to find a parking spot. Because there was 0 parking. You have, 1,000 people showing up in a little tiny town of like 300 for a race. So we'll get there super early, but if I can, if it looks like there's going to be good enough signal, then I will live stream the race tomorrow, because we're not going to be moving very fast. I say race. It is a race, but I will not be racing competitively, we'll say. For me, it's just going to be a run with her, but I think she'll have a lot of fun with it, because she, I just think it'll be so much fun for her. And I wanted to do it with my last Vizsla for 4 years and never got a chance to. So anyways, that's gonna be it, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Love y'all.